In this video, we show you how to generate a new variable using STATA, as well as how to recode an existing variable in order to have some variable that match with analysis we are going to make. So for this tutorial, we have a data set with information on height and weight on a given adult population sample. So in this video, we'll first of all show you how to generate a quantitative variable using existing ones, and we will secondly show you how to use and to transform a quantitative variable into qualitative, and as well as the recording. And this is the first time you are watching one of my video, do not hesitate to subscribe and activate the notification bell in order not to lose the next video. So we have, as I said, a database on height and weight of individual, and we will show you first of all how to generate a variable that we call BMI, that is just the weight divided by the square of the height. So our variable BMI will be generated using the command gen for generate. The name of our variable is BMI. So BMI will be equal to weight, select our variable weight divided by height square, and then we click on OK, and our variable BMI has been generated with 222 missing value due to the missing value in our sample on weight and height variable. We have 222 missing value in our variable BMI. We can label our variable BMI as well using the command label followed by a reserved word variable. We are going to label is BMI, and the label we are going to give to our variable is body mass index. So body mass index, and then we click on OK. So on recognize, so because we type our variable BMI 2 times, so we'll delete one BMI, then we click on OK, label like this, then click on OK, and you can see that our variable BMI have been labeled as body mass index. So the second step is to generate a new variable based on BMI that will be a qualitative variable that will have different value. We will do the following classification. We consider people with BMI less than 80.5 as underweight. Person with BMI between 18.5 to 25 will be considered to healthy weight. Person with body mass index between 20 to 30 will be considered as overweight, and obesity will be characterized by people in the interval 30 to 40, and more than 40 we will consider people as in severe obesity. So that's why we generate our variable BMI1 that will be equal to my variable BMI. To generate the variable with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modality that I just set here concerning obesity stages, use the command replace our variable BMI1 will be equal to 1 if our variable BMI body mass index is less than 18.5. so then we click on OK. We just type replace like this, replace, then we click on OK, and we can see that our first replacement have been made for our variable BMI. All those who have BMI less than 80.5 has been replaced by 1. So the second replacement will be replace our variable BMI1 if BMI more or equal to 80.5 and BMI is less than 25. Give it the value 2. BMI1, replace BMI1 equal to if BMI more than 80.5 and BMI less than 20. Then we click on OK. 1380 and 98 variable have been changed. So we'll thirdly replace our variable BMI1 equal to 3 if our variable BMI is more or equal to 25, and our variable BMI should be less than 30. Fourthly, we'll replace our variable BMI equal to 4 if our variable BMI is more or equal to 30 and BMI less than 40. And finally, give to our variable BMI1 the value 5 if BMI is more or equal to 40. Then we click on OK, and we can see that our variable BMI1 has been generated, and we can tabulate it as well. using tab BMI1, and you can see that our variable BMI1 have 5 modalities, 1 2 3 4 5, and you can see frequencies and percentages of each of our modality. The last thing we're going to do is to label, to give to our modality 1 2 3 4 5 different labels, so that we can user of our database can be able to see which is what is 1, what is 2, what is 3, what is 4, or what is 5. So what we are going to do is to generate a new variable. So we generate called obese, which will be equal to BMI1. First of all, the last step, it will be to record our variable obese. So we'll use the command record. We'll record our variable obese. 1 will be equal to 1, and the label will be underweight. 2 will be equal to 2 in our new variable that we will generate, and the label will be healthy weight. Thirdly, we keep our 3 for the 3 modality of our obese variable, and the label will be overweight. Fourthly, we'll keep 4 for 4, and our label will be obesity. And finally, we'll keep 5 equal to 5 in our new variable that we will generate, and the label will be severe obesity. Then we close, followed by comma, and we will generate a new variable using generate. Our new variable that we will generate will be called obesity stages, and then we can just click on OK, and we can see that our new variable obesity stages have been generated, and we can label it as well using the command label obesity stages, and the name we will give to our variable obesity stages will be obesity stages. So we forgot variable, reserve word variable, our label variable obesity stages, and the label will be obesity stages. So we can see that our variable obesity stages is here, and we can tabulate as well obesity stages, and see that the last table that have just 1 2 3 4 5 modality have been replaced by underweight, healthy weight, overweight, obesity, and severe obesity that represent all these 1 2 3 4 5 modality. And we can go in the code book of our variable code book using the command code book followed by the name of our variable obesity stages, and we can see that 1 correspond to underweight, 2 correspond to healthy weight, 3 correspond to overweight, 4 for obesity, and 5 represent obesity stages. So that's it for this video, and we hope it had been helpful for you to help you generate and record variable using STATA. And if you are not yet, so you have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, do subscribe and activate the notification bell in order not to lose the next video and anytime soon.